As Michigan faces a housing shortage, some city leaders are now raising some red flags. They're worried that the state will be passing legislation to address the need, but then taking away their control over what happens in their communities.
CBS News Detroit's Julia Avant is getting answers about a new program that could be the answer to that problem while keeping each community in mind.
From the city of Detroit to the suburbs past 19 Mile Road, communities in Michigan look, feel, and grow differently. But right now, our state is facing a housing shortage. There are 75,000 homes short. And some fear that legislators may solve the problem with preemptive legislation.
We can't just do cookie cutter and say everybody gets the same thing, no matter who lives there, no matter what the history is.
CEO and Executive Director of Michigan Municipal League, Dan Gilmartin, says he has seen state governments across the nation implement such legislation. He fears if Michigan does something similar, it could hinder what communities already have or plan to do.
There's not a lot of open space to develop, so smart growth development is of the highest priority.
City Manager Mark Vanderpool says since 2014, Sterling Heights leaders have invested around $140 million to improve quality of life and build more affordable housing. He says Sterling Heights is on its way to being the third largest city in the state and recognizes they need more housing, but not at the mercy of people outside of their community.
We have to listen to residents that live nearby. And if we have state legislation that preempts us from doing that, it's not going to happen.
So I learned about a program that could be the solution. Sterling Heights and other local governments are backing the Michigan Municipal League's My Home program, a proposal that was recently introduced to legislators in Lansing.
It gets local units of government working together with state government and private developers and citizen-led groups to make sure that we get great answers community by community on what makes the most sense in a particular place.
And locals agree.
Because they're more like hands-on, they're more direct with the scenario, the city, the people, the demographics, as opposed to the states like more elevated, more removed from it.
Now, the executive director of the Michigan Municipal League says this program has bipartisan support and hopes that legislators have their communities in mind when making decisions this legislative session. Getting answers in Sterling Heights, Julia Avant, CBS News Detroit.